professional cleaner, and just use it for carpet cleaning. You can use it to do a bit of valet work if you want to do, whether it's going to be on your couches, your car, wherever you want to use it for. The machine itself, it's pretty simple, as you've seen. Any water that comes out goes into here, and you just need to make sure that those two nozzles are matching, and that will be your drainage system, and the water is going to come out through this pump. It's going to go down there, and over here is the water that you put in, the soap that you put in, that's going to be washing. Make sure not to overfill it. It does have a mark over there, so it's pretty basic and simple to use. Then it's very self-explanatory. So that squirts the water out, and this one would vacuum that water in. It's recommended that you use both buttons at the same time as you're using the machine, and obviously for tougher stains that's when you might have to alternate between the two, but it does recommend to use both. So you would have one that squirts out, this one machine says it's recommended to use both at the same time. So I'm going to turn it on. This is the Karcher carpet cleaner. Use it as a professional cleaner. It can clean out some tough stains, but it just depends how tough they are, but it does the job pretty well. And what they recommend for you whilst you're using this machine is to use both of these buttons. So one of them's got the vacuum, which does the suction, and then the other one, this releases the water that comes out that you were using to clean, and this is the soap. So when you press this button, and it's going to let out the water, and as you can see, if I press that button, water comes out, and this is the vacuum. So when you're using the machine, you press both at the same time, and it will then lead to you cleaning the machine. Cleaning tap stains, you can turn both on, and then you can just go over them as you'll be seeing through the video. Okay, so now that you finished the job, what you want to do is you probably realize you're going to have some remaining water left in here. So before we empty that bucket, what we want to do is scrub the machine, make sure that nothing else is there that's left to come out. So that will be clearing the pipe and any water left in there. So we get all that water out, and then usually you tend to have a little bit of water left, but we'll try and get as much out as possible. But you will all see the salmon stain there, that's perfectly fine. And the next clean, that's the water that you just cleanse out. But what we're going to do, I'll show you how to rinse that water out, because this solution in here currently, it contains the soap. So I'm going to press the vacuum, and once the vacuum, I'm going to empty it out again.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Water, we've dried this area out. We just want to clean the water residue that's left in here, so that we're leaving plain water inside of there instead of soapy water. That's clear. Turn that on. And then we can clear off the hose, take that out, disconnect that. Over here, nice and simple, should be able to pull that out. You can see the water is clear, and there's a clear liquid in there. So that's just throw away the water.